This week on the Contest Champion Spotlight, Moon Knight. Moon Knight made his debut in Werewolf by Night, number 32, in 1975. In this comic, he played more of a villain than a hero, and was originally never supposed to see any other comic book action. But he was such a popular character that he was featured in other Marvel comics and ended up getting his own series in 1980. Moon Knight's origins start off as Mark Spector, the son of a rabbi. He was a former heavyweight boxer, U.S. Marine, and CIA agent. He lastly becomes a mercenary for hire, which leads him to travel all over the globe. He soon finds himself in Africa. While there, Mark almost dies by the Bushman, but his body is laid at the statue of Khonshu, the Egyptian lunar god of vengeance. Khonshu brings Mark to life by making a deal that Mark would be his earthly avatar and serve as the Knight of Vengeance. Through the comics, Mark had multiple personas, which eventually caused him to suffer from multiple personality disorder and even lead him to having a complete mental breakdown. Mark Spector is an expert in hand-to-hand combat and martial arts. He is an Olympic-level gymnast and acrobat. He is also distinguished in the use of multiple weapons and is a sharpshooter. Interestingly, Moon Knight's strength, endurance, and reflexes are enhanced depending on the phases of the moon. The fuller the moon, the more strength Moon Knight derives from it. Marvel stays true to Moon Knight and his abilities in the contest. His movesets, his use of weapons and acrobatics, and his specials all pay homage to his comic book past and origins. His signature ability is Cyanotic Tide, which changes every 6 hours and either allows him to have power gain or his enemies to suffer reduced power gain. His other abilities ebb and flow based on the actual phases of the moon. As the moon waxes and draws nearer to a full moon, Moon Knight's critical rate increases. As the moon wanes and draws closer to a new moon, his fury increases. With Moon Knight, critical hits have a high chance of inflicting bleed upon opponents, and under the light of a full moon, a chance of inflicting stun. This makes Moon Knight an absolute monster during the full moon cycle, both as an opponent and as your champion. Not all is lost under the light of a new moon, as then Moon Knight has an increased chance of evading attacks. All around, Moon Knight is a solid champion for both offense and defense, and he also has a very unique story to tell. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's Contest Champion Spotlight. For more spotlights, please subscribe below and let me hear in the comments who you would like to see done next. Peace.